இந்த கேமரா மட்டும் எப்படி அடிக்கடி இது மாதிரி ஆயிடும். ஓகே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். ஹலோ கேமர்ஸ், இன்னைக்கு நாம என்ன கேம் பார்க்க போறோம்டா? ஓகே இங்க இருக்கா? ஓகே தான். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் 2022ல இந்தியா வர்சஸ் T20 மேட்ச் தான் பார்க்க போறோம். ஊரே ஃபார்பிடன்ஸ் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கு, நம்ம மட்டும் கிரிக்கெட் போறோம். ஸோ சேட். இந்த சைடில் இல்லை, இந்த சைடில் என்ன வரலாம். ஓகே
Join us for this T20 between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit up.
Toss. ஜெயிச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும். India won the toss, just to bold.
The pitch seems to suit it.
என்ன மாதிரியப்பா.
First, it certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers.
Bowling
will really need to.
இது ஹார்ட்ல தான இருக்கு. ஓகே ஏம் ப்ரோல வச்சுக்கலாம்.
Keep things tight for the early overs.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Boundary first ball
through the hands at it, got it early.
Capil bola patta pandu.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Ready Siraj, wicket எடுக்கலனா கூட பரவாயில்லை. டேய் செஞ்சி போலாத.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Harish Kumar, hi bro. Welcome. Stream okay. Batla da pitch.
A little late on that. No run scored.
This is everything.
Wow.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
ஒரு in swinger.
Couldn't have played
In
that
swinger போட்டா
any
4
better.
அடிக்குறானுங்க.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed
Good.
a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. Great timing.
Start.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary.
பவர் பிளேஸ் அப்படிதான் போகும், கவலைப்படாதே.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
ஆக இந்த அளவுக்கு போக கூடாது.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Gaming Duker, hi bro, welcome bro. Come on.
A bit of
Welcome to the
frustration
street,
after that
buddy.
shot.
Work.
Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Come on, Arshal Patel. Udala Budiku.
Yes. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Waiting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over.
11 run per over அடிச்சிட்டானுங்களே. Bro, today India win பண்ணுவாங்களா? பண்ணுவாங்க bro. கண்டிப்பா பண்ணுவாங்க.
There'll be one run here for them.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes. Great shot.
Yeah. பாட்டா
That
அடிக்கிறானுங்களே.
was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
ஜாலியா
The
அடிக்கிறானுங்க.
delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
ஓய்.
Waiting.
இந்த
Finds the
flicker தான்
lead with
அடிக்கிறான்.
that shot.
Pitcher.
Wait. 9 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 30. Patel from the south end.
அட பாவி தீபக் சாகர வச்சுக்கிட்டு
Right-arm
தான்
pace bowler is coming into the attack.
பவர்
South
பேஸ்
end.
ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் இருக்காரு நம்ம ஸ்குவாட்ல.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting. Bowler.
போட்டு போந்திருப்பான் மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
இந்த தடவை போந்துட்டான்.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Strokes it languidly
Ah,
away to the
பாவிகளா.
fence. A lovely shot.
The
Nada,
fielder
இந்த அடி
could only
அடிக்கிறீங்களே.
pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yes. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 40. We're there.
தூக்கிட்டான். 6 4.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Middle that
Cross
one,
seam போட்டாலும்
great
அடி
timing.
விழுது.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking
இந்த
strong.
பாவிங்களா
And it's going to
4.4
take
ஓவர்ஸ்ல
something
50.
special to break it up. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 51. Yes. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find. Room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bonner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, you don't
Ali
chase
அடிக்கிறீங்க
those
டேய்.
down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
ப்ரோ ஆஃப் சைடுல ஃபீல்டர் வைக்க பவர் பிளே ப்ரோ. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹெட் சர்க்கிள் தாண்டிச்சுனாவே 4
A
போயிடும்.
couple on offer here.
அதுதான் பண்றாங்க.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
கேமிங் டெக் வார்ஸ் வணக்கம்யா. வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம்.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
ஏய் ஏடா ஃபயர் யாக்கர் போட்டீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் வைட்ல போகுது.
Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
நாளைக்கு தான் WWE லைவ் போடுறீங்களா
No
ப்ரோ?
surprise there
ஆமா.
to see that one
நாளைக்கு
called
காலைல
wide.
நைட் ஃபார்வர்ட் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓ
Oh, didn't
நாளைக்கு
get the feet
12 மணிக்கு
moving,
தானே
played
மத்தியானம்
down the
தானே.
wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
6 ஓவர் முடிஞ்சிச்சுல கிளம்பு.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a
Na
bit
to
of
kra-
width on
shot
that,
up
and
ota.
they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over.
நான் இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங் போடுறேன். சூப்பர் சூப்பர் ப்ரோ.
For 6. Some adjustments to the field.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be
ஷார்ட்டா
four.
போட்டு அடிக்கலாம்.
Everything was
Kick
right.
வரும்னு
about it.
பார்க்கறேன்.
The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
எத்தனை மணிக்கு ப்ரோ போறீங்க ஈவினிங்?
Huge edge.
இதுதான்டா வேலை உங்களுக்கு.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Huge appeal. Massive edge.
இவ்வளோ ஸ்பீடா வந்தா எப்படா பிடிக்கிறது?
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Edged it. Loud shout. Edged. Big appeal.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
4 runs added in the over. West Indies are none for 87.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch it. Yes.
போட்டிருக்கிறது ஆகாஷ் டி ப்ரோ, இந்த கேம் பிசியில் கீபோர்டில் ஆட முடியுமா ப்ரோ? ப்ளீஸ் கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க. வெல்கம் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம். கீபோர்டில் ஆடலாம் ப்ரோ பிசியில். பட் உங்களுக்கு கண்ட்ரோலர்னா கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும், அவ்வளோதான் டிஃபரன்ஸ். ஏன்னா நிறைய கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் இருக்கும், கீபோர்ட்லன்னா உங்களுக்கு கடுப்பாக இருக்கும். மேபி நீங்கள் ரெகுலராக கீபோர்டில் தான் விளையாடுவீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Waiting.
Yep. Come on.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that
was tough fielding on
the boundary.
Thanks bro, I am new subscriber. Yeah, welcome bro. Thank you.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Come on. Out.
Strong appeal.
இல்லையா? டேய் என்னடா எல்லா கேட்சையும் விட்டுட்டு இருக்கீங்க?
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are none.
Fielding worst-ஆ இருக்கு guys. யப்பா ஃபைனலி ஒரு விக்கெட்.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh boy, that's
Catch,
really
catch.
high. This might be gone.
Catch. That's it.
The back foot, sweetly timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் ஓரளவுக்கு கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னு தான் நினைக்கிறேன் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு.
Really good shot there. Good work there on the boundary.
என்ன மாதிரி த்ரோ?
8 runs
Wow.
added there. West Indies are 1 for 115.
Come on Kuldeep bhaiya.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Big edge.
எட்ஜ் வாங்கியே ரன்
Shot sees
எடுத்தாங்க.
them get their innings started.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Come on, ரெண்டு டாட் போடு.
Misses everything. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Catch it. இதையாவது புடிடா. ஏப்பா புஷ்டானுங்க. டீப்லயே தான் ரெண்டு கேட்ச்.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A little late on that, no run scored. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Boundary. Oh,
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front.
முடிஞ்சதா?
Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic
Nomad
shot.
Dexter, hi na.
You
வாங்க
just
na.
cannot hit
Welcome
it any
to the
better
street
than
burger.
that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Very quick out
Come
there,
on.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Hits. Okay.
It's getting to where this is becoming a
Leia.
problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
ரோஹித் கிட்ட கொடுக்கலாமா?
Sharma, the spinner, coming into
கொடுத்து
the
பார்ப்போம்.
attack.
ஸ்பின்னர்ஸ் தானே ஒழுங்கா போட்டு வச்சுட்டாங்க.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
ரன் ரேட் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியா இருக்கு. 11ல அடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தானுங்க, இப்ப 10ல அடிக்கிறானுங்க.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
வாயை வச்சாவே முடிச்சிடறானுங்க.
A pickup drive all the way for 6.
செம ஷாட்.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
ப்ரோ நீங்க தேர்ட் அம்பையருக்கு போங்க.
Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the
ஓகே
boundary.
ப்ரா, கண்டிப்பா. ஏன்னா ஒரு ரிவ்யூ தான் இருக்கா, ஏதாவது க்ரூஷியல் மூமெண்ட்ல.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
பேட்ல பட்டிருக்குமா?
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the 3rd umpire.
பேட்ல படாம இருந்தா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அவுட் ஆகிறதுக்கான சான்சஸ் அதிகம். Missing the stumps, huh?
Certainly no issue with the line. Not hitting a thing. Ends up
Missing.
wasting a review.
இவ்வளோ கேப் இருக்கா?
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nice shot.
ரோஹித் சர்மா ஓவரா பிரிச்சுட்டானுங்க.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just
இவ்வளோ
textbook.
நேரம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு போட்டதெல்லாம் வேஸ்டா போச்சு.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Holder got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Over. West Indies are 2 for 159. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler. Is coming into the attack from the south end. Patel from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bowler is confident on this one.
அம்பையர்ஸ் கால் என்னது? நான் கொடுக்கவே இல்லையே. அம்பையர் என்ன கொடுத்தான்? ஏன்னா நான் தான் ரிவ்யூவே போலையடா. எனக்கு எப்படா வரும் காட்டுறீங்க?
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary break. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Run per over.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
மறுபடியும் நான் ரோஹித் சர்மா வச்சு ஓவர் போடுவேன் நான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over.
எப்படா 6 லைன்ல காலை வச்சிட்டே பிடிப்பியாடா?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
பார்க்கவே இல்ல ஃபீல்ட் செட்டப்.
Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Loud appeal. Yep. "13 runs added there. West Indies are 2 for 187. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yes.
Got forward
Already
and was able to
11
drive
run
the
per
ball.
over அடிச்சாதான்
Lovely
ஜெயிக்க
shot and
முடியும்.
good running. Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over.
Vishal Ramakrishnan, hi bro. Welcome, bro.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thrashed away, what a shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nicked it. Huge appeal.
Yep.
இங்க அடிச்சிருக்கோம்.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 2 for 201. Edged it.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Clean செய்யற ஓவர் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க.
That single is just
தெரிஞ்சா முன்னாடி
edging the
ஏற்ற
score
வந்துக்கலாம்.
closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
இவனுங்க வேணும்னே பண்றானுங்க. சைக்.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fantastic
30.
century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Yeah, full off side.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard
One
slog
minute,
from the
guys.
bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down.
Okay. So 230 now. Win.
Full total. If the
Up.
bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Oh my, that's racing away.
Quick between the wickets. I thought for
Started
a
the
moment
round
they were
regular.
going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bro, RC22 play பண்ணுவீங்களா?
This could be trouble.
பண்ணணும் bro.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Time that brilliantly.
ஏன் ஓவர்ல அடிக்கிற?
We really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't have hit that any better.
எல்லாமே ஐடியல் அப்புறம் ஏன்டா 4?
Timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
அட பாவிங்களா.
That's the over. India are not.
Sorry Joseph.
Joseph, the pace bowler.
இவங்கிட்ட தான் நான் எப்பயும் விக்கெட் கொடுத்துருவேன். சோ இவன்ட்ட பார்த்தாங்க.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was
Bro,
made in the
I challenge you for hitting this score in 18 overs. 18 overs தானே. ட்ரை பண்ணு.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Joseph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Whoa, summer ball. நாலு ரன் தான் வந்திருக்கா, 8 ரன். ஓவருக்கு 10 ரன் அடிச்சா தான் நம்மளால ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியும். 20 ஓவர்ல வச்சு
Beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great shot, great timing.
பவர் பிளேல முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு அடிச்சு வச்சுக்கணும்.
Grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over.
ஓடு எல்லாரையும் போலக்கறோன்னு எல்லார்ட்டையும் ஒரு ஓவர் தரான்.
Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice bowling.
Bro, sweep. ஃபாஸ்ட் bowler ஸ்வீப் பண்ண கஷ்டம் bro. மாட்டிப்பேன். டைமிங் செட் ஆகலனா. ஓய், ஹோல்டர் நல்லா போறானாயா. அப்புறம் பிளேலியே 2 டாட் போட்டு விட்டான்.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
நினைச்சேன் 2 அவுட் ஃபிங்கர் போட்டான். அடுத்த பால் இன் ஃபிங்கரா தான் இருக்கும்னு நினைச்சேன். ஸ்டம்ப் தெரிச்சிருச்சு ப்ரோ. அன்னைக்கு பண்ண RC20 ஆக்ஷன் வச்சு மேட்ச் ஆடணும் ப்ரோ.
Back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
ஸ்ட்ரைக் ரேட் 175. அவுட் ஆனாலும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. இவனை வச்சு ஒரு 5-6 6 பவர் பிளேல அடிச்சிடலாம்.
Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Overpitched and
அதை வச்சு தான் ப்ரோ ஆடுவோம் ப்ரோ.
Brilliant batting.
வா வா வா, விக்கெட்டா எடுக்கிற. இங்க வா.
Out! What a catch!
An innings that
பொறுமையான
was
ரெண்டு விக்கெட் ஆயிடுச்சு.
really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. This should be close.
That would have been
Hey,
a very
Jason
close
Holder.
single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Walsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
Boundary.
Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
நீங்க பேசுனது அவனுக்கு கேட்டுருச்சு மேபி
Good bit of timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
ஸ்பின்னர் போட்டால்
Over
அடி
of the
விடும்
last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
பேட்ல போட்டதுக்கெல்லாம் கத்துறாங்க
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
ஷாப்
lovely
பண்ணிட்டுடா
shot.
எதுடா
Really good
நினைச்சு
timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
தேவையில்லாத வேலை
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Really good shot there.
ஒரு ஷார்ட் பாலா போட்டு தள்ளுறான்
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
பேட்ல படவே இல்லடா
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Eight runs
That's-
needed there. India are 3 for 60. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
பவுண்டரி
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
ஃபோர்
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
chances you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion,
Good
they'll
play,
be
play,
they
blow
went
wicket,
about this
ah.
innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Hussain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ooh. Ball. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward
really.
well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
To the bowler.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Catch it.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Catch it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Bro, 13 hours இன்னும் இருக்கு பார்த்து ஆடுங்க. எஸ்
Loud appeal.
பொறுமையா ஆடினா அப்புறம் எடுத்தாங்க.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
93.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Decide against the second
on.
was way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep. Bowler.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a
well.
very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yeah.
Chance.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 5 for 103.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Catch it.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Yep.
This is a world level
Good
thrill
running,
match.
just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces.
Come on.
A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Keeper's in. Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the
well.
stumps. End of a
பிடிச்சிருந்தானுங்கன்னா
really good
காலி.
over. Taking a wicket.
60 பால்ல 100
slowing
ரன்
down
அடிக்கும்.
the scoring rate. Joseph back on now.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper, keeper.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Bowling. Yep. Go!
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah, yeah.
ஒரு பிளேக்கு
End of
அப்புறம்
the over.
பவுண்டரியே போல.
5 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 115. Bravo from the south end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those
Right.
this over.
Catch him!
Misjudged that throw.
Angel
The batter
Brat, Tambi.
survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Not out. Well,
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as
Well,
well.
well.
Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Good stop.
Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with pace now.
Nice ball.
Idle.
Yeah. Keep us in.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yeah. Keeper. Yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great
Andrea.
time.
Everything was right about it. The
Yeah,
footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
11 runs added there. India are 8 for 144. Edged.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge
அட
edge.
பாவிகளா ஏஜி பட்டு 6 ரா பரவாயில்ல எப்படி வந்தாலும் எடுத்துப்போம்.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah. Yeah. Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you
Fix
paid the
it.
entrance money
Word.
for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot.
சரவணன் மணி ஹாய்னா வெல்கம்னா சூப்பர் பாவா ஏன்னா நானு கதை உளுத்துட்டு போட ஆடிட்டு இருக்கேன் 8வது விக்கெட்டுக்கு
Would have been
வேற
really happy
சூப்பர்
with that last
போட்டு
shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
விட்டுருக்கலாமோ கைடு கொடுத்துருப்பானுங்களோ
Yeah. Keeper's in. Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
ஒரு பவுண்டரி எங்க இருந்தாவது கிடைச்சதுன்னா
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a
24
sudden
பால்ல
run out.
37 ரன்
Over. India are 8 for 173. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
All ball. Yep.
சிக்ஸா போடா ஃபோர் ச்சே
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
ஓய் ஷிட்
That's wild.
நல்ல
Nothing
கால்ல
elegant about
போட்ட
that
பால்
shot.
மிஸ்
Just not
பண்ணிட்டேன்
timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Just
ஏய்
as the
டாட்
shot
பால்
was
ஆடாத
over.
Yeah, yeah.
அவுட்
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep. No, no, no.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. India are 9 for 178.
வைடு
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Yep, yep.
பாவி டைரக்ட் ஹிட்டா இருந்தா அவுட்ரா என்னடா இவ்வளவு மெதுவா ஓடி வர வைடு
Shoulders
On the line
arms,
and Radinda.
through to the wicket keeper.
பாவி அந்த லைனா
manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. Yeah. All of that.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yeah.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge
முடிஞ்சது.
pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a
Okay.
matter of time.
ஸோ 18 ஓவரில் நம்மளால் எடுக்க முடிஞ்சது இவ்வளோ தான். ஸோ சேட். ஏதோ ஒன்று மிஸ் பண்ணுறோம். அதுதான் பார்க்கணும். ஸோ ஓகே கைஸ், தேங்க்யூ.